I'm precise on my fists and messy and...
Yeah, it's hacking slash, so it would be roll plus strength, but you have precision, right?
Yes.
Alright, so you roll dex instead of strength. So roll plus dex.
Okay, I thought that was just an option. To choose dex, because strength is my strong suit. I'd rather roll strength. Honestly, honestly, when I picked that, I didn't know what precise was.
Well, you
can I switch that over to...
Yeah, switch that to something else that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I
should probably know what your character does. Just saying.
I read the list.
I thought you would have built a dex character, because I know you like to build as dex character, so I thought that's what you were doing.
They had to switch some things around after I did.
Yeah. Put it sharp. I mean, I know that doesn't make much sense for my fists. Maybe I have like some rings on my fists.
He's using his claws.
Fists.
Or they're bony.
Sure, we'll go with the flavor
So
there.
what does piercing do?
Get the list.
Piercing is subtract N from the armor of creatures you did damage to with this weapon.
Oh, so you got piercing 2. So you subtract 2 from the armor.
Yeah,
Alright.
they have 2 less armor essentially.
So I'm just rolling my strength modifier plus the...
Yeah, you rolled and add your strength mod.
9 plus 2 is 11.
That's
Mhm.
correct.
Do math.
You did math.
You math.
Alright, yeah, so you successfully strike them. And actually, you get another option too, since you did so well. You can add another d6 of damage if you like. However, if you do that, he gets an attempt to, attack you basically. Or he can just do strictly damage and not worry about being attacked.
I'll go for... I'm a bit suicidal. I'll
Go for bonus?
Yeah.
Alright. So go ahead and resolve that first.
So resolve what first?
The damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so roll your damage.
Oh! Yeah. I forgot different dice.
Well, yeah, you get the 3 and then you get to add that too.
So 10.
Alright, nice. So you're rolling the 10 damage. Alright, now go ahead and make another d6 roll. Or 2d6 and add your strength.
8 plus 2 is 10.
10. Alright, well, very well done. You managed to hit him hard and also avoid getting hit altogether. Very nice. So go ahead and describe it for us.
So I hit him twice, right? This is one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or one real good hit.
Okay.
Up to you.
Yeah, actually, I think one good. Basically, I step up and he has the sword pointed at right in the old guy's face, and I just kind of full body lean into it, and just punch him across like the side of his face, and just kind of makes him stumble away.
All right.
Put all my girth into it.
He touched him.
I'm a manual laborer, basically.
That's
Yeah.
not usually good.
Bulk to me.
All right. So yeah, you do that, and as you
girthy
connect
boy,
with him,
though.
it is solid. It is metal. Like you can tell, this is actually a
Clang.
substance. And you put a big old dent right in the side of his helmet. And he stumbles back to where his posture is actually broken. So this actually gives somebody else an opportunity to take advantage of it.
Break posture.
What is? I guess messy is just descriptive.
Yes.
What about forceful? What is forceful again?
Forceful. Let's get to it. Is if I can.
Can I backstab him?
Yes, you can.
When
I
uses
was
it,
gonna
it can knock
discern
someone backwards,
reality.
hitting off the feet.
Yeah, I was thinking that's.
Oh, so yeah, I actually knocked him over because my
Yeah.
forceful.
If
Yeah,
he's not
exactly.
down,
It goes
then
with the
that's
whole
different.
hit. So yeah, you knock him over onto the ground. And while he's on the ground, you wanted to...
I'm gonna attack him because I think this is. I don't like these cultish people. This
Wha-
whole chosen one thing. It doesn't. I don't.
Even though you were the chosen one.
But I'm the cultist.
Yeah, well, I think as he punches, pretty much as soon as he's knocked this thing on the ground, I'm just gonna say to the people that are still near me, yeah, I'm not sure those things are people more than just walking suits of armor.
Well,
Find out.
people, armor, entity, whatever the hell. They're pointing a big sword at my clayface friend here, and I don't like that.
Yeah, they are.
So, I want to go ahead and give him the stink fist.
All right. We're going to go ahead and resolve yours real quick.
Okay. I'm a little confused on how backstabbing actually works. It says you can choose to deal your damage or roll plus dex. On a 10 plus, you choose 2, and it has some options. And then you choose 1 otherwise.
Okay, so basically you roll the attack first, and if you succeed, to where you deal damage, you can choose to do the backstab option.
Kind of like what Sean just did with the double punch.
Right. So yes, go ahead and make the roll first.
8.
Or no, you rolled
Your
2d6.
attack roll.
Yeah, roll the attack. Roll 2d6, and then you add your you're using dagger, right? So strength.
I actually don't have a dagger. I have a rapier, which is precise, which is dexterity.
Oh, okay. Then use your dex then. What'd you get?
This is a 6.
Plus your dex.
That's plus
including
dex.
I could roll 2 2s.
Yep.
It was not good.
Actually, Sean, you rolled a 10 on your defense one, so we'll actually give you a +1 forward
Okay,
because he did so well on that one.
so I get a 7.
So 7. Okay. All right. So partial success.
Well, on a 7 through 9, it says I get.
It's a
some-
success, but you have lashback essentially.
On a 7 through 9, choose 1.
Is that for backstab?
You don't get into melee with them. You deal your damage plus 1d6. You create an advantage plus
Yeah,
1
this whole
forward.
thing confuses me.
Basically, these are
Oh,
different
here,
options since
options.
you rolled so well.
Yeah, you attacked it, so you roll on a 7 through 9, you choose one of these.
See, this says you can choose to deal your damage. Because that's what I thought this was for. I rolled an 8 on that. Can I just
Well-
do 8? That's why I'm
Yeah,
confused.
okay, basically you just dealt damage, okay?
Yeah.
That's the
Now you
best
can
one.
choose to deal damage or choose to make another roll and do one of these things. It's your choice. Depending on that next roll will depend if you choose 1 or 2 of those, or none at all.
But I still do damage.
It's one or the other,
It's
isn't it?
one or the other.
I don't
You
know my
either do
range.
damage or get another roll to do something else.
Well, I rolled
Exactly.
an 8 for
May I
my
say-
damage. That seems.
Yeah, but you
really
roll damage
good.
after you make sure you hit.
Dang it! But I rolled an 8.
Yeah, but you rolled it before you actually made sure you hit.
Then just stick with the damage then.
So wait.
Not to mention, if you have to roll a 10 plus on damage on a d8,
I think
Well, that's not how that works.
It's on the
that's
attack.
what I thought Scott was saying. Was
No, no, no.
That's when you roll.
That's for the attack.
You roll to make sure that you hit, and then you decide whether you do damage like normal or you take one of the effects
Right.
by rolling
And
again.
you did succeed, you do hit. There's going to be another effect that's going to come against you, but you do succeed on hitting them and dealing damage.
So it's a question of, do you just want to do straight damage to them, or
Exactly.
do you want to try and go for one of those or 2 of those effects?
It's up to you.
It's one or the other.
Okay. So I can either roll and just do the damage that I roll, or I can roll this again.
2d6.
Yes. And then
You
choose
either
a-
roll the funky diamond or you roll the 2d6s to decide whether or not you choose more.
Don't patronize me, son.
What's a funky diamond? What do you call it?
It is a funky diamond.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just my word for things.
I mean, it is.
I called this one a square one.
So it's up to you.
Yeah,
What
you
do you
did.
want to do? You want to go for an extra effect, or you just want to deal damage?
Well, I'm still not even sure that damage is doing anything to these guys.
A dreidel?
So.
Yeah, it's clearly caused physical deformities.
It has. Go for it.
Whatever. 10
10. Sweet.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get to choose 2.
plus dex actually is
Right.
12.
Well, it's 10 plus,
Stop
so
dying.
as long as you hit 10, at least 10. So you get to
Please
choose
stop
2.
dying.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So what 2 do you
Nobody
want to
here
choose?
is.
Good.
Alright.
That would be bad.
It says I don't get into melee with them as one of the options, but that's not going to happen anyway if I.
If you do enough damage,
got a
yeah.
10. Okay. Alright. You deal your damage plus 1d6, so then that would mean I roll the.
Roll
the
D8, then roll
plus
another
the
D6. So if it's extra damage, that could be one of them.
That would be really nice. And create an advantage is plus 1 forward to you or an ally.
There you go.
Or reduce their armor until their by 1 until they repair it.
That might be the best since they seem like they're nothing but
Yeah.
armor.
Meaning we would do more damage to them.
Right.
And maybe if we dissipate the armor, we dissipate the threat.
That is one question I do have. How does armor exactly work? for
Reduces
this?
damage.
So it's just direct DR?
Yeah, DR.
Okay.
Okay, so should I reduce their armor and then do damage? Is that
Both happen at the same time.
Yeah, I would think
Okay.
so.
So as you do
Alright,
damage,
well-
armor will be reduced.
Does that
Should I-
mean-
Okay, so should I do both of those? Is that what? we
That
think
seems
we
like a
should
good
do?
idea. 'Cause
I
those
think
take
Sounds
out
good to me.
faster.
Out of character, that sounds like the best idea
Yeah,
for what
sounds good
these
to me.
things are.
That's kind of what I was
We'll find out.
I mean, we're all trying to learn the system at the same
And
time.
we'll
So.
give it a shot.
And
7, that's
roll your
pretty good.
d6.
And so 7 for damage and then plus the
Nice.
D6. That's a 1. Alright,
So
well, still
8.
Still more.
And you also reduced his armor as well. So
and reduces armor by 1.
that's for everybody. So yeah, that's there you go. That's enough. So basically, you
And you can describe how it looks when you attack.
basically you go ahead and describe it. It's a killing blow. So go for it
Okay, do I get to decapitate him? That's fine.
if you want to. You can decapitate him with a rapier.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can wedge
Stab.
it in there and
I
kind
was
of whittle
about
it
to
off.
say, he's got like.
Rapiers aren't just pointed. They actually do have a blade. They're just very thin.
Yeah,
And they are pointed.
They are pointed
They're not
and
just
bladed.
pointed,
Yes.
I just want him to like.
So she caught your attention all of a sudden. Ooh, that's a rapier. I know what that is.
I like those. I used one of the. Wait, where is my rapier?
Lady's got a French skinny sword. He likes it.
Oh God.
It's a French skinny, huh?
All right, Ren, go ahead and describe what
Virginia Slim.
happened.
Yeah.
He's laying on the ground on his back after being decked.
Okay. He's a weird suit of armor guy, right? Is there even like a person side of it, or is it just a suit of armor? What kind of sound does he make when you hit him? Is he hollow? These are important questions.
No, he's not hollow.
Okay.
There's something inside of it.
There's something
yeah,
in there.
it's flowing.
You know, just
Marble.
stick your skinny sword into any of the gaps in the armor.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna sort of go for the neck and then at the same time give it a twist, pop that helmet off, see what we're looking at here.
All right, if that's how you want to do it. Sounds great. So you do. So you just shove the sword right in there and just pop the helmet right off.
Yeah.
All right. And as you take the sword out of him, you see his form dissipates. The armor, it turns into this black cloud and then just disappears. And what it leaves is a person. It looks like a commoner, like one of these citizens.
Not
walking
again.
And they're obviously on the ground, and they're they have, you see the wounds. You see they have a bruised face, and then they also now have a
Skinny hole, pluck it.
skewer mark right through them.
Okay.
So I see, I'm assuming that Arthur
Everybody
would see
sees that.
this as I'm protecting my masked friend.
Your discern realities, real quick, Emery.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I'm
Wisdom, I think.
Discern reality.
I think it's wisdom.
That's off of the
Yeah.
basic stuff.
and
Roll
plus
wisdom.
my animal companion, I get 1, so it was 11.
You got 11. Nice.
So I get to ask 3 questions.
You get to ask 3 questions.
What happened here recently?
Well, a guy just died.
I was going to say.
No, I meant
Overall.
before. Yes, overall.
Overall, okay.
Oshkosh.
Well, overall, what's happened here recently, like according to
Oh, dear.
Arthur, these guards
Dear.
have been appearing and harassing the citizens, and some of them have actually been shoving their swords directly through them, like walking up to them and just shanking them.
Well,
And then
they were
walk off.
shanking other people, so
Coming around a stick.
All right, so that's what's been happening recently.
Who's really in control here overall?
Ah, yes. Well, from your quick scan of the area, you're looking through the crowd, and obviously you know the citizens, and you see these guys stand out. Okay, so you see them kind of peppered throughout the crowd, but there's one that stands out above the rest, and he's staying over by the gate. And he's got this. His helmet looks much different, It has kind of almost looks like a skull, and it has 2 horns on the side.
Like ram horns.
Yeah, ram horns, exactly. And his sword is much larger than the others.
That usually means he's in charge.
Yep.
Okay.
Bigger the sword, the higher the rank.
Yep.
What here is not what it appears.
What now?
What here is not what it appears to be.
Me.
Oh.
I'm about to say this guy over here, this the one wearing the mask, the porcelain mask.
+1 for an acting on these answers. Okay.
All right.
Do you impart any of that wisdom on anyone?
Imposter.
Suspicious.
So you just point at him and whisper that?
Did
I-
creepier than the guards?
That's creepier than him.
Yeah.
Did I, when I detected magic, did I detect any magic coming from him?
From him, no, you did not,
So-
because you're all of your the focus that you're pulling
Well, I
from
mean,
is
like-
from them.
Detect magic is supposed to
He's not
tell you what
it
here is magical.
Yes,
So in general,
that's what I'm saying. It's like
the only thing that I detected was the people in
He
the
could be a
suits.
she.
correct.
Also,
Okay.
the guy with the horns in the center of town. Pretty much need to get rid of him.
You sir, email later.
Oh, back in character. Yeah, this dude in the armor skedaddle is pointing his sharp pointy at my buddy here. I know we just met, but we've had a lot of eye contact. Oh, God, yeah. Ever since we've met, he gives me the shivers up my spine, the spivers.
We need
Are
to
you-
find a boom.
So are you gonna ask him to call you, maybe?
No,
You
definitely.
just met him.
Allegedly, maybe.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what it is.
But that's the first time I've felt anything since I've been in this place. Fear, happiness, any of that. So
They clicked.
it's something.
The
Not even
chemistry's
when my
there.
wolf
It's
tried to
something.
bite you?
Yeah, you know, if you're in a dry, gray place, anything is something to attach to. So I'm going to defend that. So I'm going to go ahead and activate Burning Brand, which would, to everyone else's appearances, as I've got this one arm, it's kind of bandaged loosely, and there
Cowboy?
seems to be a no, not a stupid big hand. I would like to not look like him. So just one arm is kind of bandaged up, but you can also see a burning brand showing through that bandaging. Looks like the shape of a bird.
Not again.
Until the hand starts to blaze and turns into what I call the Iritus blade, as I form a flaming sword and run to. I'm going to try to shank.
All right, make a roll.
As he does this, I just yell out to him, "Are you sure you're not a wizard?"
I don't even know what that means.
Are we aware if any of these things are undead or not?
9.
Depends. Can
Do
you
you add
dead
anything
die?
to that?
Oh,
The
right.
undead
So I
die.
add on my.
I think it's strength, isn't it?
You treat your intelligence as
You can.
strength or dex in regards to making attacks with this weapon. So my intelligence is
Doesn't
my
it say you
strength.
can?
No, that is my
It
strength.
has to?
Yeah, so my intelligence is my strength with this.
Okay.
So that 9 plus 1,
So 10.
so 10.
10.
So I roll a 10 of shankery.
Nice. So you'll deal your damage and avoid any attack from him, or you can deal an extra d6 damage and then potentially be hit by him. It's up to you.
All right, so here I've got multiple choices on how my attack works.
Mm-hmm.
So it says thrown near, so I could throw something.
Mm-hmm.
Hand, so like the shankery that I'm going for.
Right.
One of the other types of attacks I have is a +1 damage. So if I succeed on my first attack and try to do additional attack, can I add that +1 to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, what's your damage die?
this
It's a
I've got to roll
D8?
one of these.
All right, so you get d8 plus 1 basically.
Right.
Okay.
plus a D6.
But you can also take an additional D6, but you have a threat of potentially being attacked by taking extra damage. It's a D6.
I will take that risk.
All right. Roll the damage first.
6.
Plus
Plus roll your D6.
And then roll
Oh.
your D6 too. One of them.
One
Just one of
D6. All right, and then add your
10,
10. All right.
and then I get an
You
additional.
hit him pretty
roll.
solid. I think Britain is right. You did 10 damage, didn't you, on yours?
I think so.
Yeah. That's
No,
pretty.
he did it to the one that she killed.
I know, but
Yeah,
I'm just
but
saying
it's
he did.
Comparing.
Oh, okay.
Comparing it, it's
Yeah.
pretty. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, comparing it.
All right, and go ahead and roll the 2d6 again. And this is to avoid the attack.
5.
Plus your.
Oh.
Was it plus
Well,
six?
no, this one is different.
Oh, it is.
Because it's
Yeah.
not an attack. It's
Yeah, this
defense.
one is defend, so you're gonna roll con plus con.
6.
6. All right. So, description-wise, you rush in there to shank him.
With the big flaming sword, and I'm just trying to shove it straight up in him.
You do, and you succeed on doing that. But as you do that, also he takes his blade and basically shoves it directly into you as you do that.
Got you.
You basically run right into his blade.
So, I have this thing called fighting fire with fire.
Mm-hmm.
If I take on damage, and that damage is odd after armor, the flames within me will come to my aid. Roll ID4,
1d4.
1d4.
and then either add that many users to your burning brand, if active, or take that result forward to summon your burning brand or reduce the damage by that amount, your choice.
There you go.
So what do I roll? A thingy?
How much damage is he taking first?
All right. So first, roll a d6.
One.
1 damage.
Which is
All right.
odd, right? Which means that.
That's odd.
That's odd.
Which means you can literally do the option of roll 1d4, and that's
And it'll cancel it out.
damage, which minimum 1, meaning you take no damage.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, you got grazed by it.
All right.
He tries to attack, and he's just
Yeah.
didn't even
He
use the
sees you
blade.
running towards him, and he tries to, take the blade and thrust it into you, basically, and manages just to get the side of you as you just impale him with your.
So as I'm holding him up, gonna be like, "Hey, that freaking hurt, man! You cut me. I'm gonna throw him off my
just a
sword.
flash
I want to fling him off my sword.
Do you fling him towards me?
Yes.
Awesome. Fling him towards me,
Go for it.
so I can go ahead and have my chance at him.
Aggressively OOs.
Oh,
You don't look confident, my friend.
7.
7 does to hit, right?
It hits.
Yeah.
7
You
hits.
just have lashback.
That's fine. I have a flashback.
What were you doing exactly?
I was hitting it with my fists or claws, technically.
All right. So
It actually does that.
go ahead real quick. Roll damage and also roll 2d6 again.
Okay. Alright, so he takes 2 damage. Let's see, I also have the messy and forceful thing. Let's see how this- So,
It'll be a back page at least. Probably think those on that
it
page.
should be on the same page. Yeah. Alright, so let me refresh myself on those. Forceful. Let's see, I can knock him backward or on or off his feet. And then messy is the damage is just particularly gross. Awesome.
Yes, it's destructive.
Yes, start.
Oh, I didn't
Alright,
know
so
that
I
actually
will
works.
knock him to the ground.
All right.
Damn.
Can you stop rolling terribly?
Yeah, I wish I could stop rolling terribly. 2.
All right, roll another d6.
Single or double?
Single. All right, so you'll take 4.
Alright, luckily I'm pretty good.
All right, so visual-wise, Arthur, you threw him off of your blade.
Yeah.
All right, so he hits the ground near Bob. So he picks himself up just in time for Bob to run over to him and basically just to smack just what do you say, claws? You just clawing them?
Yeah,
Bob?
he was using his claws.
Yeah. So you use your claws with force, which sends him down to the ground, but not before he gets a strike in.
Yeah.
So he ends up just slicing your arm as he goes down. And now as he goes down, same thing happens. Like the armor turns black, this black smoke, and it dissipates. And you see this time it's a woman.
Oh, man.
And she has this claw mark just going across her chest right now.
I didn't mean to hit no lady. She wasn't acting like a lady.
Let me take you around the corner, see if I can fix it up.
Does she seem scared?
Yes, she does.
He's asking me to turn away. I'm neutral. I'm willing to exchange a sacrifice freely given for a service rendered. He's helped me defeat these things, so I'm just going to turn my eyes the other way. As he drags the body off into the shadows.
Is he actually dragging the body off in the shadows?
Are you?
Yes,
Okay.
He is.
that's what I'm doing.
He
I'm
told
gonna keep
me,
an eye on him and try and see.
he did tell
what
me
he's
that
doing.
he eats fear, and this thing was afraid of us. So I understood what I was doing. I'm sacrificing that meat.
I mean, it's dead already.
It's dead, re-dead meat.
It's dead. All right.
Dead squared.
Well, through your actions, you have gotten the attention.
Who did we get the attention of? Because she never did tell us anything other than he's weird.
I don't think it's actually
I
his
told
fault.
my bond person.
I
Oh.
thought it was he's fast and she's weird.
The guy with the horns is
Is that what she
From-
said?
No, from Avengers.
Britness.
Talking about Quicksilver and
Roll 2d6 and add charisma.
2d6 and add charisma.
Yep.
He's got a -1 on charisma, doesn't he?
yeah.
So subtract charisma.
Oh God!
Is that a
You rolled
3
a
on the
1
roll?
and a 2, and then got a
So-
-1 for Christmas.
Basically 2.
Yep.
Welcome to my world.
Well, you hear horns go off.
Oh, man. That's noisy.
And then the crowd begins to clear a path.
Oh, crap.
As the knight that stands out by the gate, the one with the
Oh, ram head.
ram head, exactly. He just immediately stares directly, almost as if he's staring into your soul. You just have this uneasy feeling as he's just making contact with you. And then he basically starts slowly making his way towards you. Not only that, but all of a sudden you see these other citizens. You see them, they start grabbing their heads and they start going to their knees, similar to what happened to you, Vel.
Again?
Then, before you know it, this black smoke begins to surround them. And as it does, it begins to form this armor upon them.
So we
All the
have
people on
to
their knees? Wait, is that happening to him?
No.
Okay.
So
we
I
are-
seem to have a memory of this happening in the past, unless I've forgotten that. And I'm going to say we should leave.
Now, these citizens that have now become these knights in black armor, these knights look a little different now. They actually have a shield, and now they have a sword as well.
Yeah, we should definitely leave.
Mm.
I know this
You-
didn't work very well last time.
And they are focused right now.
On mud.
They're moving towards him.
Hmm. Well, we did kill stuff.
You killed stuff.
Well, you would have helped, I'm sure, if you were able to do things. I'm assuming that you're going to help at some point.
I was
Anyway.
simply wanting to protect the guy.
Well, right now we're not protecting anybody but you.
Is the
Because that
guy,
thing's looking at you.
is the guy that he was
Yeah.
trying to protect also one of these?
No.
So he's safe?
Yeah, he's safe. Actually, he stands up and runs the other direction.
So he's fleeing.
He's fleeing.
I'm going to basically grab him by the arm and be like,
Do we...
he's
Okay,
safe. We need to leave.
this is a good question here, and I don't know if I have the ability to find out, but looking around, besides the big gate,
Mm-hmm.
is there anywhere to go? Or is that gate the ticket out?
That gate's the only way out. You've been here for long enough to where you've walked the entire place.
So me and Vel would know that that's the only ticket.
This is it.
Currently, it is blocked off.
Vel, currently, he's not at the gate. Currently, he's walking in mud. So that leaves the gate open.
Is the gate open?
No.
Well, I mean, clear. There's nobody guarding it, right?
There's nobody guarding it.
So it's open.
Yeah, but we probably shouldn't leave him to just die.
Mud.
Which is why I'm trying to drag him along.
Mud, boy. How do you feel about distracting old Hornhead?
Oh, no.
How long do you think you could last against him?
I don't know. I'm not really a fighter. I'm just strong.
Says the man with the class name, the fighter.
What about the two distracted ladies sitting next to you who are just gazing into the eyes of the wolves? Do you think you could help Mud survive while we kind of try to go over there and break that gate down?
You might actually want me for the gate because, not a character. I actually have an ability that says bend bars, lift gates.
I also have that ability.
I've got
Okay,
I
that
can
works.
I can superheat metal,
Yeah.
so I'm good on that. It's fine.
Yeah,
The big scary guy with the horns.
I'll keep him
looking
busy.
at him, and the big scary guy.
Sounds good.
All right, do
Come
me a
back,
favor
one
here.
shadows.
Let me see your
You're
miniatures.
eating,
I
right?
came back from the shadows.
I'm going to
Alright,
place in a group your
stick with
miniatures.
me.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we've got Britness over here. Who else do we have that's going to be with him? Oh, look, it's Wolfie. We have the Wolf,
Hey, Colt boy,
Emery,
are you listening?
and Ren.
Are you gonna help Mud, or are you coming with me and my wizard and my friend?
I'm gonna
I
send
think
my
I-
wolf to try.
They're gonna help distract Hornhead. We're gonna go pry open a gate.
So you're staying with him now, right?
I charge the horny guy.
I don't
All right, hold on a second.
know how well I'll be able to help lift the gate, but I will do what I
have
can.
experience fighting off.
All right, I think that
Yeah.
Arthur,
Can you give me some tips?
Mr. Gray, Monkey Neck, and Vel, are you coming with us to open the gate?
Yeah.
My name is
Alright.
Mark.
Monkey Boy and Vel and Mr. Gray and I are gonna go open the gate.
All right.
So we're gonna try and like juke, twist, double back, and then run around the crowd of people, kind of blend in with them as we work our way towards the gate.
Well, go ahead and make a roll there, Dex.
All of us?
No, make one roll and then just add 2.
I
Add a plus
I had
2
the highest dex,
forward.
I think. Plus
Yeah,
2.
yeah, if you got +2, you beat me.
Awesome.
Hey, how are you feeling though?
Feeling better.
Okay.
I don't know what
Eight.
that says.
8.
Yeah, I think it's
Is that with +2?
Yeah, that's with the plus 2.
That's
Well,
with the
you're
plus 2.
+2 and our 8.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes it 10.
10.
10.
Yeah.
I don't
You-
know how to.
You guys basically just slip into the crowd
I'm gonna
and
go ahead and like
use-
retrieve my flame into my hand.
Right, you use the crowd to blend in
Kind of
as
put that
they're
under my jacket.
focused upon him.
Hustle, boy, keep up.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna move to this group over here.
I charge the horny guy.
All right, you can. Now it's gonna be you're gonna have a -2 because you've got the shield guys that are in the way. So you're gonna have to move past the shield guys to get to them.
Oh, well, give me that.
Okay,
shield
well then I
then.
just punch the closest shield guy.
Okay, that's fine.
You've already declared your action. Too bad. Do it. I'm kidding.
I feel multiple
Nice.
people haven't.
Nice.
One away from being perfect.
All right, so same choice again. Do you want to add another D6 of damage for a potential hit or on you, or you just want to take the damage and?
Yeah, I'll do the extra damage.
All right,
So I roll damage first. You said? Or?
yeah, go and roll damage first to get that out of the way.
9
Is that with the extra?
with the no,
Nine.
that's not with the extra. We haven't resolved the extra yet.
Yeah, roll D6 for the extra.
6.
So 15.
So-
15 damage. Nice. All right. Now roll 2d6.
First guy. That's the
Oh,
main
it's
guy.
in the magic colors.
Wow,
11.
I'm just annihilating.
Nice. You managed to avoid all damage and deal bonus damage. That's great.
Awesome.
Good job.
Before we resolve that, I've been meaning to give experience with the failed actions. So you have 2 over there. Then you have 1.
Yeah.
Black.
You want black?
That's great. Thank you.
Wrong character.
I'll take red, I guess, since I'm
I
fire.
want white.
What we haven't
Yeah,
failed
you
yet.
had 1 because you were damaged as well.
I was damaged, but you have to fail
I
first.
haven't done anything.
That would be where you need to start doing things.
Step in, say, hey, I want to do this.
Step up, son.
Step up to the microphone.
Right.
All right, so let's resolve this damage now. So go ahead and describe it. You rush into the shield guy. You know, he has his shield. He sees you rushing, so he plants his feet and has his shield ready. What do you do?
Basically, I run up, leap into the air, and then punch down and like crush his skull into his armor.
Oh, that sounds strong.
Nice.
Considering the amount of damage I did, it was a strong attack.
Yes, it was a strong attack. But not enough to kill him outright.
So now he's just in the turtle club.
So you cave in part of his helmet. You do that. And you actually knock him where his posture is broken. He's
Yeah, 'cause I
stumbling.
got forceful too.
He's like,
When we reached the
and
gate.
messy.
so his shield is not,
Show me.
he still has it in hand, but he's not actively defending with it. So he's open for attack. The other guy is still defending now.
More backstabbing? Question mark?
Yes. Go for it.
All right.
Ren's going to just move on in there.
See if we can just figure out how we were doing this last time.
I can play lookout.
So first we roll.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. First you roll for the attack.
9 plus dex, is that what I'm doing?
Yep.
Plus 2 is
11. Nice.
Okay.
Now, are you going to choose to do damage, or are you going to choose to do the extra effects?
Am I allowed to ask people, or do I just have to do something? Just do something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So you'll grant me that.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, this one.
So we're gonna get to the gate. He's gonna cast this
Where's
Uh,
that?
so that I can use.
For
This.
effects, I guess. This is probably going to end very badly, actually. Oh, well. Let's do it. That was a terrible roll.
Oh,
That was really,
Ah.
really bad.
so that's what, 3, 4, 5?
That's 5. That was bad. Got a really good roll and then a really bad roll. So, never mind.
I think
So
that's all.
essentially, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
But you do get an experience token.
Yay! I learned from my mistake.
Yep. So you go in to seize the opportunity, and as you do,
Just with that,
you
I'll
realize
grab some
too
of
late
this.
that he quickly recovers himself. He recovered
Yeah.
quicker than the other guy did. And as you bring in the attack, he basically turns and blocks the attack away.
Okay,
This is what I do though.
called shot. Headshot.
The one that's already got his head caving in?
Yeah.
All right.
So do this at the same
So
time.
Make the roll.
roll plus
It'll be
dex,
Okay.
and I
What do
get
you
when
show
I
me
attack
what we're
something,
doing.
and my animal attacks too. His ferocity gets added to my damage. 9 plus. What is it?
9 plus
Dex.
bonus.
10. So yeah, 10. So
Yeah, so
10 plus adds 7 to 9 plus your damage. I don't get that.
what was it? 10 plus what?
10 plus colon
Do you have
adds
anything that
7
can make
to
like a strong
9
barrier?
plus your damage.
Do you have any kind of like barrier stuff?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Let me see it.
Healing stuff or anything?
Headshot.
What do you do?
Okay. 10 head shot, 10 plus. Adds 7 to 9.
See, that doesn't make
That
any
doesn't make
sense.
What's your damage?
That's why I was looking at right here.
But, damn.
It doesn't make any sense.
10 plus.
It's as
Oh,
7
as
through 9.
7. So the effect of 7 and 9 also
Right.
happens when you have 10 plus, and then it also adds
Plus your damage.
So 7 to 9 is they do nothing.
you
but
watch
stand
with
there
him,
roll,
and if
then
anything approaches,
in
you
addition to
shoot
that,
the
on
missile
10
so that we can
He's got
continue.
brain
to
damage.
move.
So you deal damage and he stands there and drools.
That
Yes.
way we can continue.
That's
to
basically
fight.
what you're doing. Yeah.
Okay, so do I roll damage too?
Because we're gonna have to
Yes.
take time.
You got attack.
Okay.
So you
So
stand
what
with
is
him.
it,
He'll
2D
cast a
or
barrier.
what?
You shoot missiles if anything comes near us.
Oh, D. Yeah. So just one.
He's your gun.
So
Okay.
plus
You're the door.
3.
I'm Wreck-It Ralph.
So 6.
6 damage.
And this is
6
Butch.
damage.
No, I'm Wreck-It Ralph.
Plus he's drooling a lot.
Fine.
I have the fists. I'm gonna wreck it.
All right. You call me.
Alright, so basically he is not able to take any
Blazes
actions or
blaze.
anything. You stunned him essentially. Alright.
Spawn.
And this was with your bow, right?
Spear actually.
Spear. Oh! Oh!
I
Yeah,
have a
so
bow
you
and
hit
a
him good with the spear,
Now
just
we're gonna do
As soon as we get to the gate, you cast.
you lanced
So it
him.
goes you.
Good.
He's gonna be protected.
His helmet is
so he'll
crumbling
relax.
quickly.
He and I will go next. So it'll be
And
you,
your wolf,
me,
does your wolf take
I'll go
action,
to the gate.
or-
He's gonna start
I
pounding
don't
it.
know.
And then if anybody approaches,
I
and
mean,
he
he
senses
helped me
he's gonna
attack the
shoot.
target.
He added damage.
Ah, he
So
did.
he
Okay,
added
yeah. So
damage.
yeah, he basically aided you. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right. So you wolf, he's done. All right. So in response to that, they retaliate.
Of course.
Wait, can I roll something?
Of course.
Of course.
Take this one. If I roll 7 to 9.
And so the one that you just speared,
Yeah.
well,
Seems like
you've got his attention.
don't want
Of course.
to
The other one comes after you, Brightness.
Come on.
So you can go ahead and defend. Now, are you going to defy danger or defend?
What does that mean?
Well, defy danger would be a dodge, be a dex,
Go for.
or defend would be
It'll
constitution. You're basically
decrease over time,
you know,
so it won't be strong.
waiting for the attack to come
But
through.
you won't draw attention.
Both are basically
and
the same.
You won't fail.
Right.
How does armor play in? Is that just minus the damage that he would do if
Yep.
I want to get it?
It's damage reduction.
Okay.
Do we have armor?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Honestly, I'm guessing it's purely a matter of
Yeah.
look because my
I
dex
got
and con are
Oh,
the
'cause you're
exact
fighting.
same. Well,
Yeah.
at least the modifier is exactly the same.
And
Yeah, defend has a couple other
Like
options
heal
with it
with
too,
fire.
but it's con based, so it's up to you.
it's cool.
What are the other options with defense?
The other effects.
Yeah, give me a
If you succeed, you can redirect an attack. You can half the attack's effect, open up the attacker to an ally, or deal damage to the attacker. Depends on how well you go, how well you defend.
Then I'll try defending.
All right. So roll plus con.
Nice. 10, 11.
11. Nice. All right. So you hold 3. Okay. So grab a die over here. There you go. 3. All right. Now with the hold, you can do this. When you or the thing you're defending is attacked, you may spend hold 1 for 1 to choose any of these options. Okay.
And volley attack slash, roll plus strength.
So each option you choose takes 1 hold away. So you
Okay.
can basically choose up to 3 of those at different times.
Is this still the same guy that
This is a second guy.
Okay.
Now the one that you are attacking moved over to her.
Okay.
All right. So Emery, go ahead and roll your defend or defy danger. However, you're
I am going to defy danger.
all right.
So
Roll and let's see what happens. You
I'm
guys are
going
on
to
fire
defy
time
danger by
rolls.
enduring. And I drop one.
You can defy by enduring.
Yes.
All right.
Max.
Well then,
12 plus 2.
I'm pretty sure you got it in 12.
14. 10 plus, you do what you set out to. The threat doesn't come to bear.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So how do you deal with it? You actually should have stated that first, but oh well.
Oh.
He's coming in for the attack. He has a shield, and he's actually trying to slam you with the shield.
Take my spear and like whack him across it, pull it out, like, and
You stripped the shield from him?
yes,
Nice.
and then hit him again with
Alright.
the spear.
Make a roll for the attack.
I thought I already did that.
No, you
was
stripped the
for
shield
your
away from
defense.
him. Yeah, it was a defense.
Oh.
So yeah, so you stripped the shield away from him, so now go ahead and make an attack now.
Okay. Six, 7, 8. Plus what?
Plus your attack is we were using strength
You use dexterity or do you use strength? Which
for your spear.
The spear?
The spear is
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
You start with a spear, which has reach,
up.
which means you'll be using strength.
Like do hack and slash twice and then something else.
So basically, you roll 8.
That depends on the rolls.
Okay.
You take it one move at a time.
Okay, so basically I have to.
Your modifier is strength.
Oh, this is for when you're defending. Like when you're taking defensive action, that's when you can spend this.
Okay.
Damage, I guess.
So like an attack's incoming, you can spend that.
Right.
That's correct. No, like what she said
But so
before.
in the meantime, I just got to pick one for right now. Or
So that's whether or not she pierces, and then the diamond is what the.
When you or the thing you defend
Actual
is
damage
attacked,
is.
you may choose one of these options.
oh, okay. I thought you were saying anything on the sheet.
No, it's just right there.
Okay.
All right.
She got an 8 on her success
8?
ratio.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I
So go ahead and roll one more. Just go ahead and roll that one more time. The
This?
2d6, yeah.
Okay.
And this time, go and do your defy danger again. And
10.
you do. Okay, so
Plus 2.
all right. So you deal damage and avoid his attack, and go ahead and roll damage against him.
Just one of these.
What is it?
It's a 2.
It's a
Plus-
2.
It doesn't add.
So it's
It's just 2.
Yeah, there's no modifier
Okay.
to the damage.
I want to open up the attacker to an ally, giving that ally +1 forward against the attacker. So. And I did damage to him since I did so well, right? On defending? Am I understanding it right? Or is that
No,
just...
you didn't.
Oh, so that was just one of the options.
Yeah, it's one of the
Yeah.
options. Which now you have this, and now you can do that on the next defense.
Okay.
So you can do
So-
that now. So you want to give her a +1 forward?
Yes.
Okay, so dial that down to 2.
Okay. So Laura's up next, right? Okay. So you get a +1 on your next attack.
So basically 4 and 2. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm attacking him. I guess I'm straight up attacking him, aren't I? I guess so.
Up to you. Emery over there. Yeah, your attack. You stab him, and but he's still up and going.
You're like this. Hey, 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 hey!
Yeah, none of my moves are applicable here. I don't think poisoning this strange vaporous armor man is going to help us much. I mean, maybe.
Anything you've got that's damaging might, because as you know, they are all just people inside this armor, and we're killing these citizens. All the citizens of the Docktown are dying under our fists. Well, one, our fists. Hopefully the gate isn't a dog.
Who knows what the
Puppies,
could be.
kittens. We break the gate and then it turns into a whole litter of kittens.
Would
You can take an action right now too. By the way.
me?
Yeah, you can take an
Okay.
action.
Wait, since I'm giving her I'm opening up the attacker. So now is that would that mean he would be surprised by her, so she could use backstab?
No.
Thought I'd ask.
He's, yeah, worth a shot, right?
All right.
All right, so
so
go ahead and make your Britness. Go ahead.
6 plus that's 8.
8. Okay. So it's partial success. So go ahead and roll another 2d6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Yeah, so you succeed. Alright, so you don't take any damage. You roll damage as normal.
6.
6, okay. And this is a different one, so.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you go and describe your attack as it comes through to him. This one still has a shield.
Okay. I basically kick his shield and into bashing so hard that it bashes him back into him. So it's like a reverse shield bash. So
Okay. Alright. And then follow it up by Ren doing something.
you get a +1 bonus on whatever you do, so you could just do a regular attack.
Yeah, I'm going to doing a regular attack.
Get
'cause
that.
Just hack
I
and
can't
slash
really
him.
do any of these other things. What?
Just hack and slash. That's a regular special.
Yeah.
I mean, like a
Yeah.
regular
You just
basic.
hack and slash for right now.
And you're adding a +1 to it.
Attack an enemy, roll plus strength. I have a -1 on strength. I don't think that
Well,
helps
it's
me much.
It's a 0 because of my +1.
On 10 plus, you deal your damage and avoid their.
What's your highest ability?
Dex.
Dex. Which one of your special abilities goes off of your dex?
Well, my rapier, I use Dex to attack instead of strength, but I don't think that applies to hack.
I think that applies to your hack and slash, right? Because that's the sword she's using.
What question?
Hack and slash is adding strength, but my slashing and hacking weapon is actually Dex.
Yeah, finesse, right?
Dex.
Finesse.
Precision.
Precision. Yeah, that changes it towards dex.
So you just
You do
need
a
to
hack and
roll
slash
hack and
with dex.
slash off your dex.
That would be better.
I think that's the
Yeah.
way to go.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Go
Since
for
you
it.
don't have any sneak attack.
Yeah, not right now. So I just go ahead and roll.
Yeah, just roll 2d6 and add your dex.
And +1
And +1, yes.
because it's my thingy.
What'd
So
you
we
get?
have
That's pretty good.
8 plus Dex is 10 plus
Plus-
1 is 11.
That's good. Really good.
11. Nice, yeah. So now you have the option of are you going to deal damage, or is it we're doing backstab, or
No, it's just a
or
hack
just
and slash.
Okay, so now you have the option of dealing bonus damage and potentially be attacked, or just doing whatever straight damage you want to do. It's up to you. Probably being the thief and being so careful and
Yeah.
precise, you're probably just going to stick with the damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm a little squishy. I don't think this is.
You're not Arthur over here who's just going to go in just flame blazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I don't even have armor at this point. It burned off. Like, I don't get armor or weapons. I don't carry a whole lot of stuff.
All right. What'd you get?
3.
3. All right.
You are the weapon.
I am the weapon.
So I do 3 damage to him, and then he does not attack me. Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Yes, he did 3 damage to him. So you did your 3 plus his 6. He's taking 9 damage so far. And you guys are putting dents in him, but still, he's still up and going. He's in better shape than the other guy is.
Yeah.
All right. And we already resolved Emery over there for this one. So what we're going to do is go to their turn. And the commander arrives at this point. So he is now in the middle of it.
Okay.
He just arrived. He's not taking any actions yet because he just got here. But now he's a selectable target. Meanwhile, the other two continue their assaults. So go ahead and roll defensive actions as they come through with their blades. For you, Britnus, he takes his shield and he attempts to take it and just smack you with it.
That's
Captain
with the
America
shield,
punch.
So he tries to smack me back with the shield.
The old cat punch.
Do I spend this afterwards?
You can spend it right when you're defending. When you or the thing you defend is attacked, you can spend it. So you're being attacked, you may spend it now.
Okay.
You can spend all of it or just one of it, however you want to do it. You have 2 available. Emery, your knight. He's shieldless right now, but that's not stopping him. He's trying to hack you now with a sword.
I'm gonna go ahead and expend books.
All right, we're gonna do it both.
I'm going to deal damage to the attacker equal to your level, and open the attacker up to an ally +1.
Ah.
And this is dependent
So
on if I roll
on
well.
on Ren's next attack against him, she'll get a +1 bonus.
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and make her defensive.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
And I'll order.
Yep. That's a partial. So. We'll go. All right. So. Yes, you will actually. You partially defend, so you get 1. You get a hold 1.
A hold. Oh.
That
so
die
I'm
you
giving
had.
that back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get hold 1.
Oh, you put it on 11. Okay, I'll take that.
1. The other one. All right, and then you also take you take half damage. So go and roll roll d8.
Get a burger.
Yeah.
5.
5. Just half it. Round up. So 3. Take 3 damage, minus your armor from it, obviously.
So 2.
That's your armor. Yeah. All right. So yeah, the shield connects. Not as hard as it could have, but it did connect.
Alright.
All right, and Emery, what'd you get?
Oh,
Did these still take effect? Or did they not?
Yes. Yeah, so you did damage.
So he takes a point of damage.
He takes a point of damage, yes. And then she gets her forward.
so 10 plus.
You got 10?
Oh, 2, so 12.
You got
Yeah,
10 or
12.
above.
Good grief. You're just killing on these defensive rolls.
So hold of 3.
So are you defending or you're defying danger, aren't you?
No, defending.
Are you defending?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you successfully defend and you gain hold 3. So you get to put 3 over there for you and you get to choose some similar effects when you defend next.
I'll use 1 right now. For half the attack's effect or damage.
Well, you
You're
wait
not
until you defend.
Taking damage right
Yeah.
now.
On your next, when you take in the next defensive action, you can spend that hold.
Oh, okay.
So for this attack, it's done. It's resolved. All right. So I'm gonna move over here to them real quick at this gate.
Yeah.
They have this plan.
No, nothing was attacking you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, they're drawing all dagger.
Alrighty. Are we at
All right, you guys make it to the gate.
As we run up, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Monkey Boy, get to business.
Okay.
You
I'm
want?
gonna touch him to initiate telepathy.
All right.
Are you touching me?
Yeah, that'll
So
succeed.
you like
regardless.
poke me on
That's,
the.
You succeeded.
Did he like?
He's
boop?
in your mind now.
Did he boop me?
He booped you.
Pretty much.
He booped you.
All
And
right.
now I'm literally can just think towards you when you hear it.
All right.
I can. Oh, gotcha. All right, Monkey Boy, do the business.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary.
Alright.
As you cast the spell, you walk the perimeter of an area, concentrating it to your D8. As long as you stay within that area, you are alerted whenever
Consecrating.
someone acts with malice within the sanctuary, including entering with harmful intent.
He's setting up a safety bubble around us at the gate.
Wait,
Exactly.
is this your safe zone?
It is. Yeah.
And if
This is
anything
a
enters
no
it,
aggression zone.
He'll know to
Yeah.
tell us.
This is a sword-free zone. You cannot enter it.
It's a maliciously free zone, but he gets to stay because I brought him.
okay.
Is he malicious?
Oh,
Alright,
also,
roll.
anyone who receives healing within the sanctuary heals 1d4 HP.
All right, so roll to see if it's successful. That's borderline, but we'll see. Add your bonus.
7
What you would add to it, though?
wisdom.
So what'd you get?
Yeah,
You
7.
7?
Yeah, because that's a +1, and then those two equal 6. So on a 7 through 9 spell is cast, or the spell is cast, but choose one. And I'm going to choose this one.
The second one.
Yeah.
The casting distances you from your deity, taking a -1 ongoing to cast a spell until the next time you commune.
Yep.
Which hopefully won't.
So you accidentally separated yourself from your power source, essentially. So you feel this separation.
For
But
a small amount of time.
The bubble's still
But
there.
the bubble's there.
Yes.
Boom.
The bubble is there.
You hear?
What?
So as he does that, I'm going to think,
Yes.
Vel, watch his back with your missile fingers.
Gotcha.
Mine, Tom.
It literally is.
And myself and Mr. Gray are going to run at the gate, and I'm going to go at it first with handcrafted. So I'm going to use my hands in the places of tools and fire to craft metal objects so that I can do anything metal, and I can unform them into their raw components, and all I need is a little bit of time and safety, which is he's providing. So I'm basically going to grab 2 of the bars, and I'm going to start heating up this big metal gate.
Right.
And Mr. Gray's going to come
And
through
I'm
with
going
the
to
coop.
break open said gate.
All right.
Just 2 different sections or the same section?
I'm grabbing both sides.
Go ahead.
So I'm
and make
heating
your
them
rolls.
both. I don't.
Your roll, sir.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a move.
Yes.
9.
9.
2 9s.
2 9s. All right. What was yours, Bob? What were you doing?
I was
Breaking open a different section.
Yeah, bend bar / lift gates. It says on 7 or 9 I choose 2. So I make sure it doesn't take very long, and I guess I don't make any.
You choose 2, right?
Yeah, it says I choose 2. So
Ooh, it might help if I actually stand up
Right.
instead of leaning.
I guess I destroy nothing of value. Or nothing of value.
So not take long and don't destroy anything of value.
Gotcha. All right. Both of you roll
I like the
d10s.
noise, honestly.
Roll 1 d10.
4.
Is this a D10? No, this is a D8.
Yeah. So roll one of his. There you go. Roll a d10.
50.
5.
5. All right. So you take 5 damage. You take 4 damage because as you grab this bar, you get backlash, similar to the backlash that Vel felt, except this is more forceful.
So now I'm going to roll my D4 for the damage. Because anytime I take damage, that's the fire.
Yep.
4. So what does that mean? It turns it into a 4, or I can use that to push it forward to summon my burning brand. I've got 3 choices if I take damage.
Roll a d4.
Yeah, I did it. It's
That's
a
a
D6.
6.
Oh.
Triangly weird things.
Triangle 1.
Triangle.
Yeah, so roll that and then
Roll your pyramid.
3. Okay. Now you can make your choice on there.
Okay, so I'm going to push that forward into my burning brand. So that, I think, would put the +3 into my burning brand when I use it.
Okay. So just put the 3 right there and just put it over your burning brand. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So essentially you're beginning to melt these bars, right? That's what you're attempting to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, you're melting the bars. You're gonna make a few more rolls to try to finish the job, essentially. But you started the process, and you already started breaking them, Bob, on a different part.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes. Since I rolled a 7 for the casting spell, do I get EXP for that?
It's only on the
No,
fail,
it's
isn't
only when you get 6 or below.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh,
you
it's
did
okay.
make Sanctuary, so you can heal
I can.
anyone within the Sanctuary.
That
So
is
if
good
you could go
point.
ahead and try to heal myself or Bob, that'd be
That is a
pleasant.
very
What
good
kind
point.
of wounds do you have?
His wounds are deeper
All right.
than
So yeah,
mine.
we'll move to that next turn for you
Yeah.
guys. So go ahead and make your 2 rolls for the immolating and the
Yeah,
breaking the
because
bars.
they are both going to take damage from this, and this will heal extra. Please roll well. Please roll. Succeed.
7.
7. So again, roll D10 for damage. Meanwhile, Vel, what do you do this time?
Damn.
Is anybody actually? Do I need to make the? I need the sheet.
What, this right here?
Yeah, I don't have one over here.
Oh.
Can I?
And you can roll your heal.
Please.
Who are you healing?
Yeah, double please.
Really. Pick me first, though, because I don't have a whole
I
lot.
have.
Don't you get to roll your D4 again for your taking damage?
I do.
So give me.
How am I healing?
Sorry.
Is it?
Yeah,
with
roll
my
that.
Spell.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
4.
4. All right. So now what is your choice?
Reduce the damage by that amount.
All right. So we took 2.
I only took 2.
I mean, how much did you roll?
4.
I mean, the damage.
What was the initial damage?
Oh, 2.
2. Okay, yeah. So you don't take any damage
Sweet this time.
this time.
Yeah, gonna need that healing because I took 5 last time.
That healing arrow.
I'm using
Damn.
healing with what? Cure light wounds.
Healing and cure light wounds. All
I'm
right.
Like 0
Okay.
heart.
Which heal an ally you touch
about to be at
of
0.
1d6 damage.
Touch this
All right,
guy.
so which one are you
1d8,
touching?
Sorry, 1d8, not
Who
1d6.
Who you
you gonna
touching?
touch? Please touch me. Touch me, please.
What damage do you guys have on you?
He has the most. You should touch him.
I'm at.
I'm
He looks
also
like
at
he's
0.
in worse shape.
Okay.
We're both
Bob.
at 0.
We're both at 0.
Oh.
0 HP.
Each.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm at
Wait.
0. He's at
The
1.
feedback from the
Oh,
magical
that's
energy,
zero.
you
He's
can
at
see
0.
it coursing through them, and it's yes.
That's not
Didn't you
good.
negate? Didn't you negate the damage?
This one, that's from the last time. The first initial backlash hit me with 5. I only have 5 health points.
Oh, you're the same as me on that.
You
So
need to stop touching the thing.
Does that knock you out at 0 or is it below?
Go below 0.
Okay, so 0 is
right
still
now I'm just at my bare minimum.
Stop
Burn.
touching the thing, and I'll get back to you in a second.
Sorry.
Well, I'm going to keep touching the thing. Just go ahead and heal Bob. Because I'm in charge. How about you do what you're told, boy? Get the monkey, loose off your neck. It's cutting off the blood supply to your brain. Heal the funky master man now.
Okay.
Don't make me tell you again. And
Okay.
As I'm yelling, I'm heating up. Like, it's just like, fire, boy!
Okay, so I heal an ally.
Yeah, roll. Yeah, roll for it. Roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yep.
Is it a spellcast?
Yes.
You gonna take a -1 on that?
Yeah, ongoing
Oh,
negative
yeah.
1.
So basically, don't add my modifier. That is a 9.
He rolls a straight 9. So
And then
Same thing happens.
basically, cast a spell. You take another. So now you're at -2 ongoing.
oh boy.
First off,
So you're using the powers of your deity, and as you are, you heal him. Go and roll the d8.
I need a
and they're in the holy ground, so it's an additional.
D4.
Yep. Here. Right here. That should be 4.
So you roll that. So the powers course through
D8 plus
you
4.
into Bob, healing him.
Roll.
3.
Slightly.
3. Sounds better.
His wounds begin to heal that he's taking, the burns and such, and they're beginning to heal. However, you're beginning to separate yourself even further.
Do I have to communicate even more now?
Oh, yeah.
You're at -2 now for your ongoing.
You're going to have to go to church for like a week, boy.
I go to church.
All right,
Shush. Do you have any healing capabilities?
we're going to finish up. Go ahead and make one more roll on this gate.
Why don't you go first? Come on, Space Daddy. 10. All
Well, yours
Please don't die.
is enough anyways with the 10.
right, good.
Oh, thank
So yeah, you do so well that you don't even need to help Bob.
So I basically I'm going to just like rage fire out, and then this hand's just going to turn into the Irritus blade, and I'm just going to like cut all of the blades in half, or all of
The
the
bars.
bars in half.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna keep yelling at the smoldering metal. Just that's what you get.
You do, and you
Giving me all this feedback, and that hurts.
you you cut through all the bars, and on top of that, you actually break the enchantment that was placed upon it. That it was dealing
Nice.
damage to you.
Yeah.
I still need to heal you, so don't move.
Yeah, I'm still at 0, but that's cool. Can I remove a dangerous tag?
What are you doing, Bill?
I was going to see if I could discern realities. And I have ideas in my mind of what I'm wanting to ask, but we shall see if I can even ask them. That is I believe that's a flat 9. So I get to ask 1, if I remember.
Yep, you get to ask 1.
What should I be on the lookout for since I'm defending here, essentially?
He's got our backs. He's watching.
Am I able to slightly amend this to direct the questions that it gives me?
Go ahead.
Because I'm basically trying to, what direction does it seem more likely to be attacked from more so? Where do I need to be looking?
Oh, straight behind you, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that'll give me a +1, and then I
Wait,
go to take
you said
action on that.
Closest to the gate?
Do it.
Closest to the gate? Never mind. Anyway.
What do? Do you attempt to heal once again?
Yes, I'm going to attempt to heal you.
Make the roll.
Oh boy.
Enjoy your -2.
That's a 5.
Yep, that is a 5. You know what you get?
Yay.
Experience.
This is the one game where I want to fail.
How much does the healing potion heal?
10.
That reminds me, I have 3 of
So
those.
he completely failed on healing me, right?
Oh, not only that, but roll a d8. You take the damage instead.
Oh boy. I'm squishy. 7.
Are you dead?
Wait,
I might be.
is
I
there a
have
way?
moments.
Is this a tag? Because it says I can remove a dangerous tag.
It's not a tag.
Oh.
My
This is just
HP
his spell
now-
backfiring on him.
My HP is now 0. Wait,
Yeah.
I had band-aids.
So
We took on apparently the far more dangerous task.
So
Yeah.
you, the gate
Well,
is
no,
moving.
inanimate objects. Far more dangerous.
Yeah, they're like bashing their faces against like undead warriors. We touch a gate and it's like electrified. We went up to the electric gate of Sheol and just started shaking the crap out of it until we ripped it in half.
So Mark, you go up to Bob or you're still at him. You try to heal him once again. Then as you do, like you said, you've been feeling his disconnection.
Yeah.
And the magic actually backfires. And as it does, you just
I took 7.
yeah, it actually sends you flying back from him onto the ground, and you're just like smoldering.
I have 0 HP.
Yes, you do.
I am dying.
Armor
Are you
Guys,
at
I've
0?
got band-aids in my bag if you know
Okay.
how to use them.
Sorry?
Is there anything approaching us in our silly bubble?
No.
All right. So, do we see anything on the other side of the now open gate?
You do.
Crap. Is it good? Is it bad?
You don't see any creatures or anything.
All right, good. That's good.
But you do see like a field,
All right.
and you see sunlight on the other side.
I'm gonna
Go towards
grab.
the light.
I want to grab the kid, throw him on the other side of the gate. I'm going to tell Vel to go with him. I'm going to try and make a distraction so that they can make
Wait,
a
we
way.
don't get healing bonuses then.
Hush your face! I'm going to try and make a distraction for them so that they can also break away and maybe come through the gate. Let's see if they can do that. Since I have a 3 on my burning brand, I have a thrown fire capability, and I want to use all 3 of these to push into that to make a gigantic fireball at Hornhead.
All right. Well, we'll come back to that. Let's catch them up